Okay, talking about Thunder and Hurricane, these are blitzes. All right, so these are all going to be 5-man pressures, all right, and we're going to play cover 3 fire zone behind it. Okay, so 3 fire zone. The difference between 3 fire zone and regular cover 3 is that we have 1 fewer underneath cover guy. So this is 3 under, 3 deep. So the back end will play exactly the same way. We'll just have a little bit more responsibility for the underneath defenders. So I'm going to draw this in twins. Hit center, guard, guard, tackle, tackle. 1, 2, 2, 1. Running back here. Just going to put him in the middle. No quarterback right now, just so we can visualize this. All right. So here we got 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All right. So Thunder and Hurricane are going to be the same thing. It's a Sam blitz from the strong side. All right. But in Hurricane, that's just nickel. Okay. So the nickel back instead of the Sam, but it's the same position. Okay. Nickel. All right. So this is going to be a strong right call. We got 5 technique, 1 technique, a 3 technique, and a 5 technique. All right. Then we have the strong safety roll down strong here. We got the corner here, wheels out here. All right, and then the Mike linebacker is here. He'll actually bump over a little bit. Now the Sam is going to blitz this A gap strong. All right, so the only difference here between regular cover 3 and Thunder or Hurricane is the Sam is going to take this A gap right now. All right, which now leaves him with the responsibility of 3 by himself. So he's now the hook player. Okay, hook off 3. All right, that means this will has curl flat over here off of 2. The strong safety is also going to have curl flat off of 2. Corner is D third still, and your free safety is still middle third. All right, so that's Thunder and Hurricane. Everyone else is the same. So he's still got this B gap, he's still C gap, he's still A gap, he's still C gap. All right, the Mike is responsible for this B gap on run. All right, but he's not going right away. Only the Sam's going right away. That's Thunder and Hurricane. Okay, that's a 3 fire zone, 3 under, 3 deep. All right, the next one is Lightning. Lightning, 3 fire zone. All right, Lightning and Gator are the 2 that we're going to talk about next because they're in the same family. There's a little bit of difference here. All right, so it looks like this. Center, guard, guard, tackle, tackle. We got 1 receiver. 1, 2, 2, 1. Running back here is 3. All right, so we're going to line this up strong right again. End, nose, tackle, end. All right, now, in Lightning, our will is coming. So we got our will out here, walked out, just like if we were playing cover 3, so it all looks the same. Strong safety here, corner here, free safety here. All right, so the Mike linebacker now will be here, and the Sam is here. Okay, and they're getting ready to play their gaps. Same run fits if they were to run the ball. But now the will is blitzing, okay? So because the will is blitzing, this end has to know he needs to pinch. Okay, so this needs to be a left call that tells the left end he's going now to this B gap. Okay, the will blitz this edge. All right, that means the Mike now has to become the curl flat defender on this side. So the Mike is the curl flat. That makes this Sam the hook player off of 3, and now the safety can still play curl flat to this side. Okay, so again, curl flat does Mike to the weak side where the will just left because he vacated. Now the Mike's going to take that responsibility over. So he's curl flat off of number 2. Sam is now the hook off of number 3. And the strong safety is the hook, the curl flat off of number 2 on this side. All right, so this is a left call. All right, strong right, left call. This end pinches. Everyone else is the same. All right, Gator is the same thing, but the strong safety is coming in, not the will. But the strong safety and the will are mirrored positions in cover 3, so this is going to look the same just from the strong side now. So we got center, guard, guard, tackle, tackle. 2, 1, 1, 2, and 3. All right. So now strong safety is strong right. He's here, corner's here, end here. 3 technique, 1 technique, 5 technique. All right, the will is apexed out here, corner, free safety, Mike, and Sam. All right, so now the safety is coming. So this is a strong right call, and it's a right call in terms of the blitz. So maybe what we need to do is call this rip and Liz. So this would be strong right, rip. All right, that's just saying that the blitz is coming from the right side, and when we do lightning, or if it's from the left side, we'll call it Liz. So strong safety's coming off this edge. Now, if these 2 guys get a rip call, that means the 3 technique and the end are both going to pinch in a gap. So he'll take the A, he'll take the B, everyone else can stay the same, right? Strong safety comes in, he's blitzing with contain. That means now that the Sam has to go to this curl flat, so he's going to bump over pre-snap. Boom, he's got curl flat off of 2. Curl flat off 2. Mike is now the hook player off of 3. All right, and this will is going to be the curl flat player off of 2 to this side. All right, so this is Gator with a strong right rip call. All right, everybody else still has their same gaps. All right, run in case of a run, the Mike's still got this B gap weak. All right, and the will's still the edge defender over here. All right, so that's Gator. Okay. Fire, which is also going to be a 3 fire zone. All right, fire is the Mike linebacker blitzing. So we're going to draw center, guard, tackle, guard, tackle. I'm just going to call the running back 3 for progression purposes. 2 and 1, 2 and 1. All right, so everyone's going to line up normal here. We're going to have the will linebacker. So this is strong right again. We'll call it strong right, just to keep everything the same. Here's the will apexed. Here's the strong safety apexed. All right, they still got their curl flats. So he's curl flat, he's curl flat. All right, the Mike is going. Now this is strong right, so we got end, 3 technique, nose guard, end. All right, the Mike is going to the B gap, weak. All right, so he can play around in here and fiddle around with the A gap and show in different places, but ultimately he wants to hit this downhill outside in. So he's gonna stem late to here and hit this like that. All right, and the Sam is just going to bump over and take the responsibility of the Mike's pass drop. So now he is the hook dropper off of number 3. Okay, so we got will curl flat off of number 2, strong safety curl flat off of number 2, and the Sam becomes the hook player off of number 3. Okay, when I say that, it just means they're relating to them throughout the play. So we want them to get depth if it's a pass. Okay, but he's going to stay horizontally related to number 3 throughout the play. And we'll talk later about what happens if they change positions with crossers and stuff. But for now, they can just start off by relating to the original number 2s and number 3s. Okay, so now we still got all these gaps taken care of. If it was a run play, Sam has this A gap strong, all right, and all the other gaps are taken care of. Okay, so that's fire. That's the Mike. The Mike is going in fire. We talked about hurricane. All right, now Georgia. Georgia and Bulldog. These are 2 different calls. So, oops, Bulldog. All right, so the difference is in Georgia, everybody's going. In Bulldog, everyone's showing like they're going, but they're not going. I hope that's right and not backwards. If it's wrong, we'll fix it. All right, so what does that mean? Well, we got center, guard, tackle, guard, tackle. We got quarterback. Yeah, we'll leave quarterback there. Running back. So if we ran this out of twins, we have a little bit of an issue in coverage. So this is probably not something we're going to call a lot unless we're desperate and need it. But let's make it strong right again. End, tackle, nose, end. Okay, strong safety, Mike, Sam, and Will. Corner, free safety. All right. So in either case, whether it's Georgia or Bulldog, we're going to show everybody in their blitz gaps. All right, so he's going to mug up to the B, he's going to mug up to the A, he's going to creep to the outside here, he's going to creep to the outside here. All right, now what we could do is we could make this a we can make this a 6-man rush if we're sending everybody. So in Georgia, we'll let the Mike and the Sam go ahead and go. These two will drop out and still play. Well, what they're going to have to play is between 2 and 3. So they can be hook curl defenders, and that would make the corners curl flat defenders. Okay, so he'll creep up and then he'll drop out, hook curl, meaning between 3 and 2. So this is hook curl. That's between 3 and 2. All right, there's 3. Here's 2. So he's going to try to split the difference between them. All right, same thing here. Now, if the running back stays in, we don't have to worry about 3. You can just push to 2 right away. Same thing on this side. He'll creep up, get the attention of the lineman, then drop out underneath number 2 and be late to the check down if 3 gets out. 3 to 2. Okay. Everybody else is playing deep thirds here. We could do it that way. I'd say for the sake of simplicity, let's go ahead and keep it that way and not try to change the coverage. Just leave it in a 3 shell so that we don't have to worry about teaching the back end anything new. So we'll still have thirds here, but he'll have to play it a little tighter. Thirds. Again, this is probably a desperation call, Georgia. All right, and then the difference between that and Bulldog is just going to be a fake. Everyone's going to mug up in their gaps like they're blitzing, and then they're all going to drop out, and then we're playing regular cover 3 out of that. Okay, and so cover 3, like we talked about yesterday, curl flat, hook curl, curl flat. And that's all we got for now. So try to catch everybody up to speed on these things, and we may have another wrinkle or 2 if we need it, but I doubt we'll need it if we can execute this well. That's it.